Hi everyone, it's Jaclyn with Color Me Perfect. I am excited to be here today as we are continuing our mature makeup video series, and we have a beautiful model today named Deborah. She was gracious enough to lend us her face so that you all can learn some great makeup strategy tips, and then also learn about what makes mature makeup different than having someone that's doing their makeup that's maybe 20 years old. It's a vast difference. And I hear the most comments from clients when they're sharing with me that they do not know how to do their makeup now. So once they get into their 50s and their 60s and their 70s, they are not sure what products to use. They say the things that they used to use does not work for them anymore. So I am here to share with you some of those strategic tips that may just completely change the way you look at your makeup. All right, so step one is we are going to start with the complexion. So the complexion is the most important part of mature makeup. We want to make sure that application of any complexion products such as foundation or primer or powders or anything is sheer and very light, like no heavy makeup application, because that is going to set in fine lines, wrinkles, and it's an enhanced texture. So less is more. So first we're going to start with the primer. As you know, I'm always in love with primer. We're going to start with our Fair CC cream, and then also we're going to do Perfect Glace, which is kind of like a clear type of primer, but it's hyaluronic acid and it's really good for that hydration on the cheeks. Deborah's skin is on the drier side. So first we're gonna apply the Perfect Glace to the cheeks. Okay, I need some more. See, your cheeks sucked that up already. Jeez. All right. Now notice I'm not putting it in the T-zone, I'm just putting it on the cheeks. And you really want to put it where there's any little bit of fine lines as well, like around the eyes. Okay, next step is we're going to do the CC cream. The CC cream again is Fair. So we are applying CC cream, which is known as a color corrector. And that's to neutralize usually any redness on the skin. And also it's great for any imperfections, just to kind of start to soften those already, like, you know, a lot of pigmentation, broken capillaries. Okay. And again, I'm applying like thin coats, not really heavy. You can use your fingertips when you do this product at home. You do not have to use a brush. Okay.
Is it better to use a brush?
You know, I think it is. That's a great question. She asked if it's better to use a brush, and I do, because I feel like I use less and I buff it into the skin better. Sometimes when I use my fingertips, I feel like I put a little more in different areas. Mm-hmm. So I remember the days of like my mom, when I'd watch her do her makeup in the bathroom, and brushes did not exist for foundation then. Everyone used their fingers. And that was okay at that point, but now we know better, so we do better, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, now I'm also gonna apply, let me make sure I get this. I don't want any on our hairline, so. Okay. I'm also going to apply a little bit of the CC cream under the eyes, just to brighten those up, because the skin gets thinner under the eyes as we get older, and your eyes have a lot of wear and tear. All right, CC cream under All right, now we are primed and ready to go for a custom foundation. Stay tuned.